Well, Georgians are mourning a highly decorated war hero who died Monday. Colonel Ralph Puckett died. He was a Korean War veteran who was honored with a Presidential Medal of Honor.
WALB News 10's Quinlan Parker joins us now in the newsroom with what some folks across the Peach State are now saying about the colonel.
Colonel Puckett, the last surviving Medal of Honor recipient, passed peacefully in his sleep with his wife of 71 years, Jeannie, at his side.
How much I've depended on my wife and family for supporting me along the way. Without her, I wouldn't have made it. She's the wind beneath my wings.
He was one of the most well-known Army heroes in the nation. Puckett was active duty for a little more than 2 decades.
Ralph Puckett is kind of synonymous with the National Infantry Museum.
Janet Daly, director of marketing for the National Infantry Museum, says above all else, Puckett was humble.
His awards list and his medals and badges and honors it's so long, there's so many things, but he was so humble and so ready and willing to connect with the everyday soldier. It didn't matter what rank they were, where they came from, or anything. He wanted to shake their hand. He wanted to get to know them.
And condolences have been pouring in since the passing of Colonel Puckett. We've been hearing from people such as Congressman Sanford Bishop saying, in part, quote, his leadership and service both in our country's armed forces and in the communities which he called home have shaped the lives of many and will inspire future generations. We're also hearing from Representative Austin Scott saying, quote, he was a fearless man who fought off the 5 assaults by enemy forces when outnumbered 10-1. It was a blessing to all who knew him. Celebration of Life services will be held on Saturday, April 20th at 11 a.m. in Columbus, and he will be buried during a private ceremony in Columbus as well, where he lived since 1990 with his wife. In the newsroom, Quinlan Parker, WALB, your hometown news source.